Hey, Marta here. I recently wrote a blog post talking about riding the storms of life and some of my favorite ways that I've been coping with a particularly challenging time. And one of my favorite ways is eating chocolate. And then I added some peanut butter to that, which was delicious. And then I thought, what would make that even better? Butter. So now I'm eating chocolate with peanut butter and butter almost every day. And somebody asked on Facebook to see the proportions, and I thought rather than writing it down because I don't really know, I thought I would just show it in a video and talk a little bit about why this decadent eating is actually good for my emotional life. So, the chocolate that I adore these days, Equal Exchange, 80% dark chocolate, so it's not very sweet, and I don't feel yucky after eating it, which is one of my criteria most days. And then the butter that I adore, Organic Valley Cultured Pasture Butter. So good. And the peanut butter I use just happens to be dark roasted peanut butter. I like the flavor of it. So I take 4 squares and I get about 1/4 inch thick slice of butter, and I spread that across the 4 squares. Looks like this. And then I get about this much peanut butter, and I spread that across. So I encourage you to find your own proportions. Actually, it was a little too much. I think I like more butter and less peanut butter. So this is my preferred amount. So the method I use for coaching, Internal Family Systems, talks about the different parts of us that come up at different times and the different needs that the parts of us have. And so there's the category of parts called the firefighters, and these are the parts of us that want comfort now. And so when we're in a particularly tough time, our firefighters are working extra hard to give us comfort. And if we're constantly pushing back and denying them, they can sometimes either just get stronger or it just creates more internal conflict. So allowing us, knowing that these parts are actually trying to help, these firefighter parts are really helping us deal with the problems by giving us comfort now, relief from the pressure. At the same time, knowing that what's ultimately going to heal and relieve the firefighters is dealing with the deeper emotional issues that are at the cause of why we're having such a hard time. I mean, of course, external stuff comes up, but then internal stuff, deeper emotions get triggered. So having a strategy of working on the long-term, deeper, vulnerable parts and helping them heal ultimately brings healing to the firefighters too. But in the meantime, knowing the firefighters are helping us, giving ourselves the comfort that we can have in the difficult time is a great strategy. If you'd like to read more about this, you can check out my blog at innerartistry.space, and I will link to the blog post in the comment section. Oh, and please drop a comment. I would love to hear how you cope with difficult times and what are your comfort measures. What do you go to for comfort when you are having a hard time? All right, great. Thanks for having a great have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye now.